These are the 3 things that you need to do to start earning on TikTok. Like, I'm tired of that. I miss human, you know? Does that make sense? Oh, waiting for airplane? Whatever, let's just start. Do you remember when one funny YouTube video would make you laugh for the whole entire week? When now you can watch 400 videos a day, it still feels like you're still bored? Why? Charlie Bit My Finger, Annoying Orange, Jenna Marbles, Land Shark. I've been making videos for years and I have noticed something. We are watching more content than ever before. Somehow, we're laughing less than ever. Hi, my name is Mariana. If you are new here, which you are because this is a new channel, I am an actress, I do content, I'm a writer, I'm a little quirky, and I just wanted to jump into YouTube. I want to make this conversation. So if you're enjoying this content, subscribe, like, so that I can continue to do this. All right, let's get started. Let's talk about nostalgia. Part 1, the golden age of YouTube. Okay, do you guys remember CollegeHumor? That was so fun. It's crazy how I still remember like some of the most iconic videos. And if you ask me like, tell me one TikTok that you like this week, I would not be able to tell you. Jenna Marbles. Oh my God. I remember waiting. You know, I was just excited to see content about her. Creators nowadays, me included, we're posting so constantly that you don't even care if you missed a video because it's a couple of seconds. Who cares? But the comedy has changed so much. That golden era of YouTube felt like very, very exciting. Everybody would watch it. We would all be watching the same creators. It was like a new episode of a new show coming up. Now we all have so much content. We rarely watch the same things, if you think about it. It was great when somebody quoted a joke specifically from that video. Everybody understood the reference. Now, you can't do that. Viral videos would last weeks, even months. If something was viral, everybody was talking about it. Also, we rewatched videos. I remember if I watched a video that would make me laugh, for example, Jenna Marbles or CollegeHumor, whenever I saw my friends, that's what we would do. We would sit down, we would rewatch the same video. Maybe they already watched it, but then we would rewatch it together. But also, these videos were way longer and we would rewatch the whole thing. We were a little bit more patient and there was the sense of community in the comments with your friends. Like everybody knew what was up with the world. I do have my notes here because I don't want to just talk. I do want to follow my notes. Let's get over that part. Somehow less content made it seem more valuable, which brings me to what changed everything. And it only lasted for a little bit. Vine. Who here is old enough that remembers Vine? A lot of creators from nowadays started from Vine. I remember Juan Pazurita, Lele Pons. A lot of these people started in Vine, me included. For all of my Gen Zs, you guys, Vine totally changed the game. So it was 7-second videos. So the comedy had to be like, if you were used to YouTube that was like maybe 10 minutes, imagine this into 7 seconds. What happened? The comedy became faster. The attention span became like way shorter. Every second mattered. You had to get to the punchline immediately. Also, the internet humor became faster. It wasn't kind of like waiting longer. It was kind of like get to the joke, get to the point faster. Way faster than before. And it really changed how we were expected to feel about comedy. Now, after Vine unfortunately ended, TikTok quickly came to save the day. But TikTok changed us even more. Since Vine was kind of like just starting, people were still not sure, should I post? Is this cringe? I remember when I was posting on Vine for the first time, everybody in middle school was like, she's posting it? That's so weird. Nowadays, we might still feel that way, but way less, because now we have stories and now everybody posts about their days. But back in the day, it was so cringe to post something. I was like, okay, this is gonna be so silly, but you know, whatever. Next day, oh my God, it was so embarrassing. Everybody was talking about, oh, did you see what Mariana posted? Ugh, cringe. Then in TikTok, people felt a little bit more free to do it because more people were doing it. It just became a little bit more open and popular. Another thing that changed the game for TikTok, the pandemic. The time where more eyeballs were gonna be watching screens, which meant if you posted something, it was very likely that the rest of the world was gonna find it somehow. There was nothing else to do, and we needed something to kind of like get humor. We needed a little bit of hope, a little bit of laugh. It was accessible, it was easy, it was quick laughs, and that is how so many creators, me included, were born after the pandemic. I don't think it was a strategy for a lot of us. I think it was a coping mechanism, because I needed an excuse to put makeup on. I needed an excuse to get out of bed and actually feel like I was doing something. Anyways, back to my point. TikTok means infinite scrolling. It means it's never gonna end. It's not like YouTube that you, like old golden era of YouTube, that you watch the video, now it's done. Now we have to wait for a week, or maybe you watch your other creators, but that once you're done with all of them, you're done. There's no more. Now it is infinite scrolling. It never stops. You can keep going. There's so many different creators, and there's so much content creators post, so it's never over. It's just a cycle. Personalized algorithm. The algorithm knows what makes you laugh, so it will continue to push you things that you think it's funny. There's millions of creators nowadays. It's not like people are watching the same things. There's millions of creators, and the algorithm is so smart that it'll put me just things constantly that it knows I'm gonna like, but at some point it's too much. It's a little bit saturating my ability to capture information that I think it's funny, if that makes sense. We consume a lot more content that we used to consume before, which means we are remembering a lot less. Think about it. If you thought before something was funny, you talked about it with your friends, it was the one funny thing. Now there's so many things that are funny that you're gonna remember a lot less, and the dopamine becomes like choop, like it's not gonna last that effect as long as it used to before, because now it's funny. Is it funny anymore? You don't even remember what made you laugh. It's funny how sometimes I'd be with my friends. I watched this really funny TikTok the other day. Gosh, I can't remember what it was, but it was really funny, I swear. Has that ever happened to you? I had videos become viral immediately, but it was so quick that people would forget about it instantly, and it would just be the kind of like a 2-day thing. Like, it went viral, oh great, boom, gone. Everybody forgot about it, up to the next thing. There's so many viral things happening all the time. Nobody cares what you posted. Nobody cares what your thing became viral. So for creators, it is a lot harder. Demand is so much higher and a lot harder than what it used to be before. And we have less kind of room to let like things marinate and stuff. It has to be funnier, quicker. At the same time, because everybody's gonna forget about it, does it really matter? So if we have more things to laugh, why are we more bored? We have unlimited entertainment. Instead of choosing one funny video, we watch hundreds of videos. I'm actually reading a book right now, and it really talks about that. It talks about how sometimes it is necessary for us to have constraints to actually enjoy or produce the best thing. So imagine if you have more entertainment, more things to choose from, it's gonna be a lot more overwhelming, and somehow it becomes less fun. More options doesn't necessarily mean that it's gonna make us happier. There's something called the hedonic treadmill. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'll put it right below. Which means we quickly adapt to rewarding experiences. So we need more stimulation to get the same feeling. So we're gonna get used to that like excitement of like, oh, another one, and then it's gonna be less, if that makes sense. So if you constantly are scrolling, it's gonna be immediate reward, but it's gonna last a lot less. Millennials, we used to watch 10-minute YouTube videos. Nowadays, that feels impossible. I don't even know if you're still watching this. Oh my God, please leave a comment and say burger, because like if you watch it all the way to here, oh my God, either you're a millennial or I fucking love you. We sat through intros. We watched the whole entire thing. We watched bloopers. We watched all the way until the end cards. Maybe there was something funny over there. We re-watched our favorite videos, which never happens nowadays. Now, 3 seconds to hook people or they're lost. We are scrolling in the middle of the videos. You can easily just boop and it's gone. So here's the real question. Did social media change, or did we Comedy has changed a lot. Faster editing, more subtitles, louder hooks, bigger reactions, more sound effects, constant stimulation. Otherwise, people get bored, boom, exit out in one swipe. However, some things never change, and here is the interesting thing. We still need relatable characters, great storytelling, authentic personalities. Those three things are still relevant nowadays. But we just need to work harder to grab people's attention. Why do I care? Guys, I just miss slowing down. I honestly do. I want to talk about all these things that are changing nowadays. Hey, I still love TikTok, I still love Instagram, I still love Facebook. I'm definitely gonna be posting all over still, obviously, and you're more than welcome to go follow me on those. But I think YouTube just gives us a different space, and I am here to explore it. So, come to this journey with me and click that subscribe button. I don't know where it is. This is my first video. Okay, wherever it is. Subscribe if you're having fun. Or if you want to hate on me, I don't know. Subscribe anyways. I'm still gonna post here shorts, sketches. I'm still gonna post my own comedy, but I wanna come to YouTube more often to have this kind of conversations. And I'm curious if you feel the same way. I would love to know, who was your favorite YouTuber back in the day? Do you even have a favorite TikToker nowadays? Can you even name one? Is there a video in YouTube that you never forgot, that you still love to go back and watch? Maybe that's why the old internet feels a lot more nostalgic to us, because it brought that sense of community, that sense of being together in a way. The internet kind of made us feel a little cozy, and now it just feels very faceless, if that makes sense. So maybe the old internet doesn't feel nostalgic because it was funnier. It just brought us together more than it does now. Honestly, that's exactly what I hope to build here. I don't know how this is gonna go, so follow for this journey. Okay, yeah, thanks for watching. I'm excited to get to know you. Okay, bye. I'm late to my coffee. Bye.